I got my key. See, he knows not to go, and this is a huge benefit to have him be calm and good like that. So we got a dog over there we're gonna walk by. Brick. So I let him make the decision now. See how I let him see what he did? He wanted to go that way. I just corrected an and he came back into heel. I'm not gonna reward him, but we're just testing things. Heel, making sure he's paying attention. So we'll do our stop starts. Good, heel. And then we're gonna brick. We'll give him a break, let him do his business here. You always want to heel from the car to the first break. Now we let him break, walk, do his business. We'll get him back into heel. And we're just gonna navigate this busy area, trying to pass by dogs and people, trying to use the foundation of obedience that we're practicing this morning and other days to succeed. 2 seconds on a smell, keep him going. This is Churro. We've been training for 25 days. We've installed the full Pure Canine training routine. You can watch the whole series. Just click the subscription button, follow along, and watch as I transform dogs. Churro's not the only dog. There's 9 different dogs you're gonna be seeing on my YouTube platform of in boarding training lessons. This is where people drop their dogs off with me for 14 to 28 day programs, and I make full transformations. Sit. I desensitize them to their surroundings. You can watch me rehabilitate reactive dogs. You can watch me rehabilitate a dog that was attacked, Ollie and Boss. Brick. You also get to watch Walter become a service dog and Ellie become a protection dog. Churro, come. So make sure you follow along. You can click the link in my bio, heel, and check out the course. Go to the landing page. There's a thing there you can click Ask Chris, and you can ask me any questions there. Otherwise, follow along for the next video, and I hope to see you in the course. Brick. Good boy. Go for brick. We want him walking up ahead like this. Leave it. If he engages and looks towards people, we'll tell him to leave him alone to keep him moving forward, keep adventuring, go on our walk. And when we're done, I'm gonna make sure the owner, and I want you guys to make sure that when you're doing the recall into heel, Churro, come, you stop moving and back up to bring him in face front, reward the come, heel, and then pop him into heel, reward the heel, and then loose leash, set your leash lengths, we're back into heel. And this is what we do 50-50. So we heel 50% of the time, we break 50% of the time. This is gonna be the balance and way you communicate in public with Churro to understand that when I want you to walk nice and we get to adventure and make, go for a walk and no stress, actually make ground, no pulling, no side to side. And then once you walk nice, I give you the brick and you get to go up and adventure, and then you can do the side to side, 2 seconds on a smell, lead up ahead, but we're gonna always pass by people without engaging. And then after we walk to that, then we call them back. Churro, come, heel, back into heel, and we're off. And we're back into heel so we can control and pass by. And this is where we actually get to go for a walk and make ground. So make sure you keep following along. Check out the Churro series. We have 6 other dogs in one series. We got 8 other dogs in the reactive series. And then we have our protection series with Ellie. The reactive series where you're gonna see a lot more in depth about desensitizing dogs around you in public, how to handle reactivities, how to handle strong dogs like Ollie, and how to use proper training equipment to help you succeed and desensitize these stresses. Ollie was a dog that was attacked. He was attacked by a dog that you'll see in the video, one that looked just like it coincidentally. We were kind of shocked. It looked like our Marvel, who's a sweet girl. And then Boss, who was attacking dogs and people. I don't think people, he was really nippy, but he had attacked the dog and had a strike on him. So we had rehabilitated him for that. So make sure you're following along with all these series. You get to see a bunch of different dogs, all the training I do to succeed and rehabilitate and live stress-free. Churro, down. No reward, we'll work for a better one. Remember, we do repetitions for success and mark the behavior you want, mark the performance you want. Heel, what's this? Sit. We'll do a sit, step out. We'll get in the foundation because we want to be able to call them in, control them into the foundation at any time when we're out in public. And if we got to keep doing repetitions for success, we will. And maybe you'll get out here and your dog won't succeed, and it just means that you're getting out too soon. You got to wait. Break. Good boy. Churro, come. Ah, boy, what's this? What'd you get? Come. Good boy. Oh, I dropped that one. I ruined it. Good boy. Heel. This pivot into heel right now is so good on him. He's doing so well, but heel, we really focus on getting that pod work down. Sure, what's this? Down. Right foot out. Pop. Ah. Step in. Down. It's because it's the gravel. We're gonna do it again if I have to on the next one. Heel, if he doesn't do this one, the next one, I'll push him down. Come. Good boy. Down. Good. Pressure into it. Come. Good boy. Sit. I'll push the butt down if I have to. Heel. He's distracted. Good heel. Yes, I reward that heel. Try to get him back into it. What's this? Good boy. What's this? Down. Yes, and reward the down. I had to try to work for it. I worked for that down. That was better than the last down. Step out with my right. The last down was lazy, and you know, he's not quick. He's not going to hit the deck like some dogs do, where you hear their elbows just wham against the ground. He gracefully goes down. His front feet do come forward in a lazy way. But as you saw in the series, kind of a lazy dog. Not going to lie. Heel. Good. Break. And we'll reward him, let him walk up ahead. You have to observe how much stress your dog endures and goes through and reward accordingly. The break walk isn't just a reward, but it's a de-stress release. Especially if you have a dog that's reactive or gets antagonized and loads up dog after dog after dog. And watch for that. After 2, 3, 4 dog pass-bys, does your dog start to get more fired up? Does your dog, every dog you pass, get more reactive? Also watch, is it a particular look of dog, size of dog, color of dog? Give me a lot of reasons, and PTSDs even. So you want to watch for these things. Churro, come. Heel. See how I just stop and then I keep moving? Let's go. Atta boy, we catch up to me. I still reward with that one. Ah. Heel. Pop each time. Good boy. We need him to know that that was a mistake. He doesn't just come back into heel and run off. He has to be listening. He has to hear the command and follow through. Atta boy. Have you ever wanted a fully trained service dog? Heel? Well, I can show you right here if you want to follow along. Hit that subscribe button. You're going to be seeing clips from my new course, the 6-Figure Board and Train Secrets, where I'm training Walter to become a fully trained service dog. Heel? This is a process where I've filmed every single day, step by step, for the last 21 days. And I'm not going to stop filming until we go and pass the government test. Down. This is a process where you could spend up to $30,000 to get the proper training. But I'm going to show it all to you right here for a cheap course. Just hit that link in the description. You get lifetime access, and you don't just get to heel to watch Walter, but you'll also get to see Ellie, who's becoming a personal protection dog, and you'll get to see Brick, Biggie, who's also becoming a personal protection dog, and we have Zeus. Sit. Zeus is a 4-month-old Presa Canario, a dangerous breed that's banned in some countries. Come. So if you want to be able to access all this and more, hit the link, follow along, and I look forward to seeing you in the course. Brick. That scooter went flying by. Encourage him. See, I knew he was going to I'm fading right, and I'm hoping that he follows me and pays attention to stay close, which he is, and then I'll just reward him for having stayed close as I'm veering right. Remember yesterday we were doing the sidestep stuff. I was doing a lot of the sidestep pivots, trying to teach him to stay close and heel. And then also in the pod, I'm rewarding him when he's against me. Pretty soon he'll be leaning against you, your dog, or if Brian, the owner of Churro here, continues to practice and does what he saw in the course and repeats it, how I've set up for him to be able to watch and repeat everything I do so that he can get to this point himself, and then we'll carry on in lessons again. And we'll film all those too, of course. Look how he walks ahead and slows down to stay at my side. But yes, Brian too will teach Churro to stay glued to his side, and you'll see through all this training that your dog will pay attention to how to just stay close to your side. But you gotta challenge him. You gotta test him. See how I just came to a stop there? Yes. Heel. Obviously there's no dogs passing, it's not that distracting. That's when everything changes. But right now, he's walking in the perfect heel, and he's paying attention to staying beside me. Go break. That was excellent. And then look at the break ahead. I didn't throw anything. He just broke walk ahead. It's so good. Super happy and Good, we got a bag. I forgot, it's Churro. He likes to poop on our walks. Let's go. Super happy with his progress and results. The owner is gonna be super happy. 1 month's work, really good results, really good dog. He's stubborn, he's challenging. He had his slow moments. Like we were talking about in the beginning, slow progressions. We were days and days behind, but then these days he's really made up for it. Churro, come. Pop. Too long, 2 seconds. Heel. Got to communicate. No reward. Heel. Entice him with it, show him it's in my hand. Now we're doing the walk, and there's a bunch of dogs right here. Let's go. What's this, buddy? So this is the park we like to come to troll dogs. So you can see in the beginning when we walked in, there was dogs that we passed and people, but here we're gonna be able to position ourselves in certain spots to really get close to off-leash dogs on the other side of the fence and just challenge Churro's foundation of obedience against these distractions of dogs running right up to the fence and barking and all that shenanigans that goes on in the gladiator pits. But we don't participate in that. I'm building up myself to be the most important person to this dog, and I'm gonna hand him off to the owner so that the owner can do everything I do and then become the most important person. Mine and Churro relationship is great. He feeds off of my energy and I understand his, and I can communicate clearly, repetitively to lead him and teach him how to keep himself safe in the pet show society standard we're participating. Come, heel. Because this same foundation that I'm applying here is the same foundation you'll take everywhere you go. And as you practice and dial it in, your dog will just stay at your side, will understand the B word to go ahead, all the obedience. But these are the distractions we got to work through. That's why we come here and we train here. So, back up, heel, good, heel. Should I do the Instagram video or should I just take 2 of the clips? I felt like there was 2 clips in here that I felt really good about. Okay, that's what I was thinking. We've already kind of said the thing. Sit. Sit. Churro. Good sit. Leave it. So just for him to even sit in the presence of that dog was difficult for him. He sees that dog over there. Churro, come. Atta boy, good job. Yes. Gave him half the treat, break, and threw him away for the other half. Now I try to position myself where the fences are kind of thinner and the dogs can see each other. And it's quite busy today, so we're gonna troll here a bit. We're gonna work some downs. We're gonna see how close we can get to it. We're gonna see what these dogs do. Look at it, it's like a Skrilla. Churro, come. Pop, pop. Good boy, sit. Yes, good sit, be rewarding every command. Churro, heel. Let's go, catch that nose, bring him around. See how I reach back to catch his nose? Because he's distracted with that dog there. When there's a dog in the presence that's a new dog in an area like this that we've just come to, good boy, break. He's paying attention to the heel, so I'll break him. A new place that we've come to with all these dogs, it's not the same as when we're in the driveway with Walter or Marvel. We're in the driveway with Walter or Marvel, he knows them, he's met them. So he's just showing off for them because he performs so much better in front of Walter and Marvel. It's hilarious. But I see it a lot in dogs. But with the performance here, it's different because they're just random dogs. They're off leash, he's on leash. It changes. So we're gonna wait for a dog to come up. Churro, come. And try to practice the foundation. What's this? What's this? Heel? Good boy. Yes. Good, heel, heel. And of course, we're avoiding dogs, trying to keep Churro out of hazards. Watch for people, watch for leashes, watch for gates. Protect your dog from off-leash dogs. Off-leash dogs can be hazardous. Come, even though they're in there. Down. I said come instead of down. Even though they're in there and they're getting along with all the dogs, it doesn't mean they're good dogs. It's different when they're out here around leashes. Owners sometimes go out of control. I tell them to get the dog. They get funny, the dogs get funny. Heel. Good boy. So we'll see who comes up to the fence, try to get a dog. Do some training in front of. Good boy, sit. Atta boy, good, sit. And you just want to do this to dogs. Like here, it doesn't really matter because they're off leash, but if you're out in public doing the training around dogs, don't put yourself in positions where you're gonna impose on people. I know I've mentioned this before. Yes, break. He barked too and he did good. I mentioned this before where if there's somebody struggling, don't go 10 feet away and try to train your dog in front of them and show off. Especially if they're like barely holding on to a big dog, definitely don't go near them. But be considerate of others who are struggling with dogs and always train at a distance to try to help other people succeed. But then also by training in front of them, you might, inspire them to want to search up obedience, make a difference in their relationship and their control with their dogs. We'll see what this dog does. Come. Atta boy. What's this, Cheryl? Atta boy. Sit. Pressure on, pressure off, reward. Good boy. This dog's coming up. Heel. Just leash through. Get him through it. Good. Down. Atta boy. Big reward. Step out in front. Dog went up. Dog ran away. He was more focused on me and the treat. Didn't even look at the dog. Come. That's a win. Come, Cheryl. Come. Good boy. I know that I was distracting him by having the treat there. Heel, but that's what we want. Your dog's very aware. He could smell, sense, and hear that dog coming up, but he was more worried about what I was doing. He trusts that we're in a situation where that dog's not going to get to him. And that's a lot of what desensitizing a dog that's been through something or building up a dog's confidence or trust for maybe them having to been through like an attack like Ollie, for instance, or like Boss, where they get fired up because, Boss also had been attacked when he was younger. And so he put up a fight and a dominance to try to control scenarios. And he would get fired up. He'd play nice until he'd get fired up, and then he would go hard on the dog and start biting and fighting. So these are all different trigger stimulations. So to be able to sit, have your dog focus and do obedience and not react, and have a dog in the area and trust that you're not going to let that dog get to them and cause harm, and that Churro's safe with me, that's so important. You just want your dog to feel safe with you and be able to listen to you. If your dog's not listening to you when dogs are present, then your dog's not feeling safe or trusted that you're in control. If you're in control, he's not going to react. Give him a break. Let him walk ahead. Hope for another dog to come. Do you want to have a foundation of routine where you can confidently walk your dog? Churro, heel, and have full control, be able to navigate them in public for success. Break. This is Churro. We're at down day 28, and I've just installed the whole Pure Canine routine. He's the 9th dog being added to the series. You can watch the full transformation, but not just for him. We also have Boss and Ollie, which were aggressive, reactive. They had been attacked and attacked. You can watch the rehabilitation of those dogs, heel, or just the board and train secrets. There's 3 options. Click the one that's best for you. DM me if you have any questions. Otherwise, I guarantee in less than 14 days, I'll transform your life with your dog to be stress-free, easy. This is a routine where you see all day, every day, in short form content, exactly what I do for training. No cuts, no edits. Break. We call him in heel when the dog does come by. I think there's a couple back there with them. It's all timing. We brought Churro here last week, didn't we? Yeah, we did the same thing last week. It's the best thing. Sometimes the grass isn't this high and it's all mowed down, and then we're really good. Churro, good boy, break. Atta boy. So obviously the walk in, he's gonna be tired. We're gonna do our best to, those dogs are ripping. We're gonna do our best to have a good heel all the way in. When your dog is tired, the performance might not be as great. Come. So with the performance being a little bit tired, still carry expectations, yes. Heel, but understand the dog's tired and maybe we went a little further to socialize. So just go back to day 1 always. Help the dog succeed, be more engaging, be rewarding, have those treats, and do what you can, right? Heel. I think because the grass is so tall, the dogs are less likely to come over. Good boy, come on. Come on, Churro. Good boy. Yes. Come heel. Good boy. Down. Good, down. Yes, I'm gonna reward that down right away. Especially because he struggles with the down at some points. I wanna mark a good down every time right away so he associates that, oh, whenever I perform this good down, I get rewarded. Heel. Good boy. Yes, break. Yes, I still got out of work for that one. Let's go. Go break. Churro, go break. All right, we'll start walking him back. We got a few dogs. You know, your dog's perception, let's go. 2 seconds to find the treat. Your dog's perception for like animals around, they're pretty good. I don't know about him because he struggles to find treats with his nose. But generally, like Massimo, when I'm out with him, I know he can sense dogs before I can. He can smell them off in the distance. You know, he knows. So when it comes to that stuff, you need to have control because it's really hard to stay ahead of your dog when their senses are so much better than ours. Good boy, let's go. Let's go. Good boy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get him brick up ahead. I'm gonna call him, come. Good boy, what's this? Heel. Make him pivot in. Now just know if you do that one, let's go, what's this? That one in motion, I gave him another one because I dropped one and I want to keep moving. If we do that one in motion, when he comes back, he might start trying to meet you halfway. Don't let him. Stop, call him in, then good. Do that 20, 30 times. 10 walks, stop, call him in, stop, call him in, stop, call him in. Down the left, down the left. Some still on the right, down the left. Get better at it, because then when you want to do it in motion, it's important that he still commits to coming to you and curves in beside you. Otherwise, they'll start to meet you in the middle, and then what'll happen is they'll be up there, you say heel, and they'll just stop right here. You walk, and then they'll catch up to you, and what's happening is you're going to them. And it's not about that. A dog trained is when I say the command, you come in, even if we're sliding that way on ice, walking through snow. If I say heel, and I lead my left hand or my right hand, you're paying attention and getting it right. Now, we didn't get into too much hand signals with Churro because we were just trying to drill in the foundation, but he is watching the hands. We will go over it. But in the Walter series, around day 30, you go there, you're gonna see how I work the hand signals, because the hand signals is important to teach Goofy. So we got a dog coming. I'm gonna position myself on this side so I can bait Churro. I always move off the way. Heel. They're going in the dog park. Good boy, good heel. Do your stop starts as he's walking ahead. See if he's paying attention. Hey, my boy, if he gives you attention, just start rewarding. Be engaging, be rewarding. Hat up, boy. Leave it. Yeah, there he is. Who's a good boy? Same communication. He stares at the dog. Ah, leave it. 2 seconds of pops. Good job. Let's go. Ah. Hey, there he is. Let's go. No reward for that. Let's go. Quick stop. Pop back. Heel. And there we go. So the more dogs we pass and the more opportunities I have to say, leave it, leave it. You know, good boy, heel, reward, good boy, heel, reward, leave it with the dogs. He's going to associate focus on me is more rewarding. Focusing on the dogs is more negative, and we're going to promote that type of focus, and that's what we want. Let's go. And like I said earlier, he's going to be sluggish now. Come on. So our expectations is more engagement, more enthusiasm, more reward. Keep him moving, keep him motivated. See if he's paying attention. Do your stop start still. Brick, and we'll break him ahead for the reward. We got a dog coming. Churro, come. Good boy. Good boy. Come. Heel. Good boy. What's this? Down. I'm going to reward him on this one, yes. Because there is a dog going to be coming. And it's a big dog. And we'll just stay in control. So I have my leash set and low. So if he tries to go, I'm on it, and then I block. I don't let dogs come up, and I use my body and the leash length to make sure. And then I just communicate always if people ask. But always keep your energy calm. Reward. Hey, Churro. What's this? Good boy. Leave it. Yeah, that's a good boy. Break. Good job. And then see where he goes after. See where his mind goes. Let's go break. See how he's like over there, smelling, kind of adventuring, checking things out, try to keep moving forward. He didn't fixate on that dog. He wasn't worried about that dog. And that was really good. That was a big win. So we break after. Go break. Let him cross the bridge in a break walk. Go break. Now, as we pass these people, we're gonna have them up in a break walk, and I'm gonna use the leash. So as I walk, I pop this way. So go for break. Atta boy, go break. Yeah, atta boy. And see, he walks straight ahead of me, respectfully, and I keep him. I don't let him veer over, because you can tell they were scared. Everybody's always scared of the dogs. Go break. But we want them walking up ahead, building confidence, building independence, building curiosity and adventure. And we do our recalls into heel when we pass. Let's go. Good boy. Of course, if people ask to meet him, then I'll recall him into heel and say, yes, of course, 1 second, please let me do my introduction process. In which case we do the introduction process. The introduction process is in one of the Boss series. You can watch it, I think it's day like 12. You can go to the Boss series where I introduce them to my friend. And there's always an introduction process. We haven't had it yet here, but it's pretty much the same as a lot of things. We block, pivot back, and then reward with a break to go meet. So if we were to introduce to someone, I just, 1 second, I block, which signals my dog, this is my friend, be polite. I can move back like this, or block and then walk around. And then I would say, okay, go say hi, or break, or whatever, go break. I say, okay, go say hi with my dogs. Go say hi is a good one. And then by doing that, every time your dog meets somebody, you are rewarding your dog to meet somebody. You don't have to do it every time. Once you've done it like 10 times. Do it 10 times in a row. You know, step in front, send him to meet the person, make it rewarding from you. Then what happens is after those 10 times of doing it that way, your dog's gonna stop, look at you, wait for your command to go meet that person, and then you got him. Then every person you pass, your dog's gonna look at you. Do I get to meet this person? Do I get to meet this person? And of course, we try to run at 1 in 5. If everybody's asking, we don't let them meet everybody. Churro, heel. Atta boy, good, heel. Atta boy, I know. Let's go heel. I want to engage and call them in right away and become engaging and rewarding while that goes by. Let's go, what's this? Churro, what's this? I know I dropped one. Oh, you dropped it actually. Yes. Sometimes be rewarding on your walks. Just keep handing treats out. Bring your meal for your dog and work them. Churro, sit. Good, sit. Now as the people pass, I move away and pivot to this side to leave him in his element to make a decision. If they were to pass on the trail, then they would come up and say something. Good boy. Yes. Heel. Just a dog trainer. Just dog training. We just filmed to share with people.
Do you have a plus for retreat from a stranger?
I better not, because I don't know what his allergies are.
Yep, nope, that's just
Yeah.
what I was asked for.
I appreciate that, yeah. It's actually a client of mine's dog. I'm just training him. I'm the trainer. So he lives with me for 28 days, and we're at 28 day right now, so yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for saying hi. Come on, Churro. Good boy. Good boy. My dogs, I let people give them treats. It just depends on the allergies and the dogs. Our old boy Bentley, we didn't because he had allergies. And then whenever we go to family dinners, we'd catch Christine's mom feeding him out of the garbage cans around the corners, hiding, and then we'd have to put him on pills to control the allergies. Good boy, let's go. But be engaging, be consistent, be rewarding, set yourself up for success. Don't go for too long of walks, short and frequent. Get as many as you can done in a week. Get that high level of obedience first, that foundation built up, and then go out there and test your foundation against the environment. Watch out behind you. And if you fully fail, you know, go back and practice more in that non-distracting area. Good boy, he's a good boy. And then once you have it built up again in that non-distracting area, then again, come back out and test. But don't rush to get out here. Take your time. Make it a fun process. Good boy, up. Oh boy. There we go.